Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Model Monday, and we're going to look at some integument. And I've got two pieces that are part of the same model, and while they might look similar, they are vastly different. We're going to focus on this region of the integument. So this is the integument. This is your epidermis. This down here is your dermis. We're going to focus on this epidermis that's made up of layers that we refer to as strata. So you can see them here. You've got this bottom layer that's in dark blue, that's your stratum basale or stratum basal, some people like to say. Above that, or superficial, we have the stratum spinosum. Okay. Then you have the stratum granulosum, that's that sort of darker blue layer here. And then in this one, you have this yellow layer, that's known as the stratum lucidum. And then the most superficial layer is the stratum corneum. Now, if we look at this other piece that's part of this model, right, this has got a hair follicle in it. Notice that the stratum corneum, that superficial layer, is not as thick. And then the other thing is that you're missing this yellow layer, that stratum lucidum. So this is known as thin skin. This is known as thick skin. So most of your body is covered by this thin skin. Parts of your body, like the palms of your hand, the soles of your feet, are covered by thick skin, and they lack hair follicles. Notice there's no hair follicles here. They have that extra stratum layer, the stratum lucidum, and a thicker stratum corneum. Okay, so one of the things I like to always ask is if you were to get shot with an arrow, the arrow needs to penetrate through the strata of the epidermis. And if this is thick skin, what are the strata that the arrow needs to penetrate? You have the stratum corneum, stratum lucidum, the stratum granulosum here, stratum spinosum here, stratum basale, this basal layer. If we look at our thin skin, this one's a little bit more difficult, so we'll get like a little pointer here. Okay, we have our stratum corneum, the stratum granulosum, stratum spinosum, and stratum basale. And those are the layers of the skin.